Hi everyone, I'm afraid the shower's already made and I actually lost all the footage while doing the filming. So instead what we're going to do today is we're going to go straight on to the bathroom accessories, like the toilet and the sink unit. So what I've done is I've got a lot of pieces, just as thin as that, some thicker, some thinner, it doesn't matter, but glued them all together, first doing a hole at the top and in the second one, so that it's very hard to carve such a fiddly little thing. And this really is the smallest house I ever did do, and it's so fiddly, but I'm enjoying it. So what we do next is, now that that glue's dried, we sand it all down to shape, and we use an electric tool in there because you can't get sandpaper in there. And then for the sink unit, I've stuck two pieces together out of this, just cut them down and stuck two pieces together, and that's going to be the sink unit. The reason it's going to be a sink unit instead of a sink is, well, you can see how fiddly that is, can't you? So it'll be a vanity unit instead. Never mind. So here's the fun bit. We're going to use this now to do inside there. So hold on for the noise just for a minute. That looks more realistic. That does look more realistic. So we can carve the rest around there by hand. But if it gets too much, obviously I can change tools on that and use that, because I do have RA, and if I can manage to do this by hand, I do it by hand. So once I've carved all that, sanded all that down, I'll be back to show you the rest. Bye for now then. Okay, so I did cheat a bit and I did use the electric one because it was a bit too fiddly for me. Now that's beginning to take shape. Oh, beginning to look like a toilet. Hope you can see that clear. And what I like to do to make them look realistic as possible is I get some white ready mixed filler and I trowel it on and smooth it all the way around, and instead of looking like wood, then it looks more like the real thing. So I'll start on the sink unit now. Right, what I've done there is I've scratched out a sink as best as I can with a knife, and to make it proper smooth we're going to use the electric tool again. So here we go again. Mask on. Won't be long. Gosh, I wish I had that tool when I first started doing this. Right, that looks smooth for now. What we do now is we're going to smooth out the sides and then we're going to carve little cupboard doors into that so that it looks like it's a proper vanity unit. And then when we mount it to the wall, we're going to have tiles here, and we're going to have a mirror above the sink and this bit, but not that bit. That's what I think up to now anyway. Make it a proper vanity unit. So that'll do for now. Hope you enjoyed this, what you saw today, and I'll be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.